Let's do Capricorn. Welcome, Capricorn, to your September tarot reading. Oh, what we got? Misty McCoy. She's in the vibe tribe, y'all. Misty. Spot on all of it. Thank you. Headed on my first cruise to Alaska. Gonna see the red moon off the balcony and hopefully see the aurora borealis. Love it. Big event is taking a helicopter and landing on a glacier. Holy shit. That is incredible, Misty. Go for it. Take pictures. Take pictures. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Misty. Thank you so much for watching. Capricorn, welcome. Let's do it. Your September reading. Let's get a message from your angels. Yeah, a helicopter on a glacier. Wow. I'd be shitting my pants, man. I'd be shitting my pants. Literally. I'd be like Daffy Duck in that thing. You know, just... I'd want to fly it. The only way I'm going to do it is if I can fly it. Okay, Mr. Smith, no problem. Let's just take us out of this tailspin. That's fantastic. All right, 8 of Water, which is walking away from shit that no longer serves us. Searching, empowerment, and fulfillment. You're being guided to let this emotional shit go once and for all. And this month, Capricorn, is the time to do it. Just letting emotional issues. Look at all those empty cups. You're still trying to drink out of them, you know? You got cotton mouth really bad, and you're still trying to drink out of empty cups. It's time to walk away from it. It no longer serves you. You know what I mean? So be aware of that. This month, it's time to walk away from things that don't emotionally fulfill you. And that's people, places. This is more like the past. Walking away from other... Oh, hi, Jess. How you doing? Love you, sweetheart. So walking away, but it's empowerment. It's really fulfilling for yourself, you know, Capricorn. So get this done. You got this. All right. So let's get some shadow work because we're walking away from stuff. So already we're doing good, you know. Ooh, how did I get what's the vibe in there? Let's correct that now. All right. Love you too, Jess. Love you too. Love you too. Let's get your shadow oracles for September. Have courage. Absolutely. This is what it's going to take. Stop hiding. Show up and let yourself be seen. This is about fear, vulnerability, and growth. Listen, vulnerability is sexy as fuck, and you have to understand that. And this is part of your growth by letting go of this emotional shit that you hold on to. You know what I'm saying, Cap? And you can do it this month. Now, let's get the vibe for you. I really wanted to have music playing in the background, but I really didn't want to overload the feed. I'm going to try it next week. And if it kind of jarbles things up, then we won't do it, you know? But I really wanted like chill music in the back. I thought about just like playing it on a speaker, but I don't want YouTube to flag me. You know, like there's a copyright issue. You know, it's like, whatever. Whatever. I'll do what I want. Because if there wasn't any copyright issues, I would be playing Prince in the background right now, you know. Ooh, I almost did it. I didn't want to do it. We're doing it differently. There we go. Okay, listen. Listen. Okay. Again, you have to trust. Again, the King of Cups. You got to regulate your emotions. Your emotions do not serve you in whatever situation is going on here right now. It's frustrating. I understand that. And it puts strain on your relationship if you are in one or lack of one. But the thing is stop stressing out about it. You know, the 9s have it here. This is the month to get the shit together. And all you need to do is walk away from it. What are you putting your focus on? It's not literally walking away from something, but it's taking your focus off of it because it's driving you fucking nuts. there's your card right there. Don't be tempted to let your emotions get to you. Do you see what's going on here? Be patient with the process, especially when it comes to relationships for some reason. You're resisting closing out a cycle here, and it needs to be done. It's the fear, because you've constantly been surrounded by chaos. And to be surrounded by peace is almost fucking frightening for you. You know what I mean? No more. 8 of Cups. What do I got to say? You know? That doesn't mean you got to leave relationships. That's not what I'm talking about. It's getting rid of the emotional attachment you have to these and how your past influences this presently. That's all. Yeah, look at it kind of fucks up all your relationships. You know what I mean? And that frustrates you. I understand it, Capricorn, but you've got to, you're not to be defeated, but to focus on success. You are basically almost teetering on victim mentality, emo bullshit. And we don't allow that here. Sorry, disclaimer, we don't put up with that shit here. Nobody gets anything being in a victim mentality. You get what you focus on, and that's the big key for this, Capricorn. So September, don't do it. Go within. The 9s have it, right? We got 9s on the board? Do we? Yes, we do. And what does this say? What does this say? Don't give up. Release. Let go. That doesn't, again, I have to repeat myself because you're probably fucking freaking out. That doesn't mean leave the relationship unless the relationship is total shit. You got to do it, you know? But stop feeling like a victim this month. Empower yourself by pulling your emotions out of it and making the choice that you have to make, which is opening up to this beautiful energy. All right? Wow. We're almost going on 3 hours. This motherfucker is dried out, y'all. I'm sick of sitting. And I'm sitting on the edge of the chair, so I'm like sitting on my tailbone, you know? It's like it's made my taint numb. It has. It feels weird. Feels like the stranger. Isn't that the stranger? Oh my God. Yep, the spool's unwinding. 2 more signs left, and I'm ready to unravel. All right, listen, I'm going to tell you something. This month can be littered with positive movement forward, but you have to believe that you are worthy of it. This is where the turning point happens in this month, is getting your self-confidence. I am worthy. I am good enough. I shine as brightly as the sun. I'm not worried about this shit. You know what I mean? Recognition and reward. It pays off because you put in the work to be positive and not fucking load the gun and go nuts. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up. Release your emotional attachment. This is something from the past that's tickling your, you know, and going, go ahead. You know, guess who? It's time to let it go. Really, you're almost there. The message is don't give up. So that's why I kept saying it's not like you got to walk away from these relationships. That's not it. You know, I love my job. I just love it. I really do. I really, really do. Yeah. There's been, chaos in your relationship. So stand your ground, folks. Capricorn, it's very important for you to do that this month because the opportunity comes in and it pays off. The recognition and reward. We don't have another 3 here, do we? I don't think we do. Because that's growth, you know? That's growth, yo. So stand your ground in your relationships. The opportunities come. When you put up boundaries, then all of a sudden people stop trying to step it. You're going to get to stepping and we're going to throw hands, you know what I mean? And we don't want to throw hands. That's what you're used to. You know, Fucking cage fighter. You don't need to be that shit. All right. No throwing hands in September. Okay. And then for some of you, unavailable. This person is unavailable to give you all you deserve. Now, for some of you, that's when you get the fuck out of Dodge. You know what I mean? You walk away from that shit because you need to decide about this relationship. It's time to decide. Is it worth fighting for? Or am I fighting a losing battle? You know? And how do I alleviate this shit? And past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection, but it doesn't mean you got to put up with it. If you're dealing with narcissistic bullshit or anything like that, that whole twin flame fantasy, get rid of that shit. You know what I mean? So let's get what's the vibe for the month and see. Let's put this deck in some kind of order. It's all fucked up. My cards are like, are you almost done? You know? My body isn't. My cards are. Maybe we'll just do a little bit of Palo Santo after. Yeah. Can you fucking believe this? Look at this. Look at this. The theme for this month is cutting ties, freedom, standing up, and awakening. That's what you need to do this month. It's all about... It's the shit that just grinds your gears. It's the shit that rubs your rhubarb the wrong way. You know what I mean? You either got to do something about it, say something about it, or not let it affect you. And that's the thing. You may be letting other people's bullshit affect you like you can do something about it, and you really can't. The only thing you can do this month is take care of your bullshit. That's it, folks. All right? Let's get a closing message for you. This is an empowering month. Don't get me wrong. It's very positive. And Capricorn, to tell you the truth, I'm really getting sick of yelling at you. You know what I mean? I'm really getting sick of it. You know, it does not bring me pleasure to bitch you out, you know, but the cards are like the ones, and sometimes these cards, the way that they're presented together, get me heated, you know, because I can feel it. So align this month. That's what you need to do. You're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's not easy for you to do so. Trust that there is much to be learned by being here. This is so fucking important. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. Align, surrender, and trust. My job is done tonight for you, Capricorn. Okay? There it is. Big fucking moves. When you don't give up, you release your emotional attachments to it because you got a little butt hurt. You know what I mean? You got to do it. You got to do it. But align to what you truly believe in this month, and you'll get it. All right, Capricorn, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to watch your Midweek Reset Tarot reading. That is 10 a.m. on Wednesdays, Hump Day Fools. And yes, don't forget the Freakin Weekend. Posted on Fridays at 10 a.m. to give you the vibe for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Boys and girls, I got you covered there too. All right? Excellent. You got this. Have courage. Capricorn, I believe in you. You know, I don't want to see you in this state of array. But you just can't give up this month. The nines have it. And it's September. It's 9. 999. All right. What do we got? Gene Yeager. How you doing, Gene? Thank you so much for watching. What'd you say? Laughing my ass off. I always tell you that we need to be yelled at sometimes. It's true, honey. It's true. I'm telling you. 100%. Yes. I love that. I'm glad you appreciate it, because sometimes I'm like, man, sometimes I'll get done recording a reading and I'm like, I just fucking ripped them a new ass. I'm the messenger. Don't get mad at the messenger, folks, okay? All right, let's take Capricorn off the board. All right.